Look, to some degree, it's natural. People would contrast the candidates and their views and their preferences. But for a moment, step back and look at it like a trend line. Actually, the fact is probably starting from Obama. The US has become much more cautious about its global commitments. President Trump may be more articulate and expressive in that regard, but the reality is, after all, it was President Biden who, for example, withdrew from Afghanistan. It was President Obama who said that, he would be very cautious about committing American troops to any future conflicts. So I think it's also important to look at the US more nationally than just purely in terms of the ideology of the administration of the day. And if one looks at it nationally, there are factors. I mean, it's a kind of a relative power differential. It is a resource issue. There are pressures on resources in the United States. I think when one follows American domestic politics, there are conclusions for all of us to draw. And I absolutely agree with Winston, which is that when we look at the US, we should be analyzing them rather than projecting our preferred outcome or expectation on them. So, and if we are truly analyzing them, I think we have to prepare for a world where actually, the kind of I would say dominance and generosity which the US had in the early days